Hello everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Factorio. Spider attack! Yeah, gun turrets are fun. Alright, I've built this little assembly over here. This will produce small pipes, which we'll need to send down. Eventually I'm going to convert it. And also some pipes to ground that I'm going to want, because we are going to be doing stuff with oil. And oil, as any good Factorio player knows, or any Factorio player knows, is the most fun thing that there ever was ever. I've also made some pump jacks. I've got the miners. I've got a bunch of stuff on me. I should make like 2 more of these. Iron plates. Okay. Okay, good. Let's also grab some ammo, because we're at 54 red ammo. Also, our research finished on accumulators, so what do we need to get laser turrets? Laser turret, laser turret. Okay, we just need laser? That's it? Okay. And then you know what? Just for the sake of testing out the queue. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes, that is good. And then research that. And then I couldn't care less. Oh yeah, then we'll want that. And that will probably unlock a bunch of things. Yeah, but we need like that. That. This is so much fun actually queuing it up. The developers said that they didn't want the queue to unlock until you had already launched a rocket, because there's something nice in... Well, 2 reasons. First off, I just said a whole bunch of technologies I want to happen, and I might get confused about what's researched and what's not. And it also feels more significant, progress-wise, to check each and every one of those items off the list, if you will. Which, okay, I can see that. Anyways, do we have everything we need? Got these, got that, whatever that is. Okay. Two-step option going on here. Step 1, murder everything. Step 2, get the oil. Alright, go! Oh, that could have gone so much better. Alright. Okay, good. Yes. Exactly as planned. Totally didn't blow a whole bunch of grenades over there. Onto the big one over there that keeps spawning giant waves of death. Mind you, this is without any of the grenade damage bonuses. If they work as percents, which I would hope they would, yeah, the turret might actually be faster. Normally I wouldn't, attack a biter nest unless I absolutely had to, so in this case I just absolutely have to, and that's that. I'm getting better at using Q to clear my, my hand slot, instead of, relying on, pressing 1 and then 1 again, or 2 and 2 again. And there we go. There's like a worm down over here somewhere. Gosh, those things sound horrible. And there we go. That should increase the evolution factor of my enemies by a significant amount, but also keep us clear. At least clear of enemies for a little bit. So, pump jack, pump jack, pump jack, pump jack. Large power pole. Oof, I was hoping it would connect sooner. Didn't realize just how far away that oil was. I turned up the volume a little bit because I think it's a little too quiet. It was a little too quiet. Let me know if this is too loud. I think this is good, though. This one should be up over here, to be honest. Okay, so these guys are now producing oil. Good for them, and they filled up. You know what I didn't do? I didn't get like some storage tanks going. Just a few of them. You typically don't want to like store mass amounts of oil unless you have to. And we don't have to, so we're not going to. There we go. And then let's just have that go out into the storage tank. Let's just do one of them for now. So that's slowly-ish gonna fill up with oil. There we go, 1K crude right there. This has a capacity of 25K, so that's not too bad. One Mississippi, two. Okay, so about maybe 1.5 seconds to get 100. So that works, I guess. We should definitely not leave this place undefended or unobservable, so here's a radar. And let's just get the 4 extremes, if you will. There's that. Let's go grab the ammo from the car, I guess. Plus, you know, our own personal stock. 100 there, 100 there. That guy take a full 200. Greedy. 100 there, 100 there, 100 there. Good. Isn't it nice having ammo just stored up? Because, like, the ammo production is going even right now. Alright, now, I could do a couple things here. I could just, like, do a bunch of pipe to grounds and just get the oil over to my base. Or I could do, like, a fluid train, because I did research trains, but I'm thinking we're close enough now that if we just do a straight line down that way, then a straight line down that way, that will be smart. Maybe down over here is where we can put the oil. Like, we should be smart about this. Oil is annoying. Very annoying. We're going to need to pull copper, iron, and steel off the bus at some point and send it down. But it shouldn't be too hard to do that and send it down over here, for example, and then have our oil over here. Clear out that nest over there, the whole 9 yards. This is going to produce and annoy those guys, so I say we go kill them. Primarily because I'm just bloodthirsty. Hey, I might be a maniac, but at least I'm honest about it. Not a maniac, a monster. Yeah, we're so getting spitters and red biters. But, like, honestly, if we sealed this up here, we wouldn't really get them for a while. Like, there'd be no place for them to go. Except, like, southbound. Southbound's gonna become a problem really quickly, I foresee. So, yeah, let's just get started with the wall, I guess. Yeah, these guys are going to need to be upgraded to red ammo immediately and, like, double or triple the amount of them. Darn it. I love how I'm doing all this from inside a car because logic. Darn it. I'm wondering if the car is, like, going to hold me back here. Maybe it will. Yeah, let's go. Like, I don't know. I really don't is the issue. Like, is this a good idea? I mean, no, clearly not, but it's the best idea I've got right now. I'm gonna get laser turrets. It's gonna be awesome. We'll be fine. You know, the wall is lasting for a while. I was expecting to run out a while ago. Like, it's not enough, I can tell you that much, but it's a fair amount more than I was expecting. Like, seriously, how close to the end are we? Okay, there it is. Good timing. Couldn't have planned that better myself. So there's a big open area over there, but that means biters from here or here are going to have to, first off, get aggroed by the pollution cloud. Second off, they're going to have to, why is there pollution all the way out here? I mean, that's fine. We're well secured in that area. Down here is really what concerns me now, especially once we get our oil going there. But we're going to, like, block off this area and just have a wall there to there. So I'm not too concerned. So that's cool. Now I got to run all the way back because I couldn't do this in a car for some reason. How many walls could we build? No, forget it. So yeah, that was a good a fun thing to do, right? Did I ever start the timer? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just, yeah, look at that. I am not going to make a stupid political joke about building a wall and making the fighters pay for it. I am not that dumb. That being said, that's really tempting to do right now. Like, the temptation is there, but I refuse. That's low-hanging fruit. Dang trees. Should make the trees pay for the wall. Okay, so, yeah. Oil. Oh my goodness. I did say I was going to do pipe to grounds, right? So let's go do that and run out halfway through. This is so inefficient, like, you wouldn't believe it. It's so much more UPS friendly to... Okay, question. Can pipe to grounds work through that? Oh my god, they can. Well, that's awesome. And then, just for the sake of making it easy to identify on the map, there we go. Big flashing yellow signs. Also, we gotta run all the way back up to get our thing, and also, can we craft more? Not really. Alright. Where is the car? It's all quiet now. Yeah, that pipe to ground is easy to find now. Also, I think I just hit a power pole, but I missed it by sheer dumb luck. So these turrets up over here might kind of be pointless now. Like, these nests here, here, here. We could redistribute them here and here to try and block ourselves as best as possible. Finish this wall over here, too. Remove all the yellow ammo, finally, switch it all over to max red, and get laser turrets going as fast as possible, too. Although we're going to need to, like, automate sulfur and sulfuric acid, so that's fun. I don't know why that was full of... Ooh, that's good. Yes, I approve. Let's go fill up on that. It's a... we're just not producing enough stone bricks, really. That's an acceptable amount of walls. It should be enough to get the job done. Okay, so I want to finish the wall. I want to get more pipe to grounds and get the rest of the oil over here. I want to do all kinds of stuff. Yep, this is going very well, I gotta say. Like, all things considered, I was expecting this to be a lot worse. Like, when I saw it was a desert spawn and the enemies were very bad early on, I was like, ooh, what have I gotten myself into? Where did I leave my car? There it is. But we got a thing right over there, so I'm just going to walk it there. I will take the car to finish the wall, though. I'm not that dumb. Die, tree. Yeah, cliffs are kind of meh. I think they added an option to disable them, which should really tell you how much the developers think about their cliffs. So let's see, we could go this way. Go down this way, have water come in from over here. That will get us enough to get the belt going. We're gonna make a fluid belt, crazy as that sounds. Yeah, I could see that. Here, let's go ahead and get that ready. You know what I didn't do? I thought I was so clever being prepared ahead of time and preparing my my pump jacks, but I never did the chem plants or the oil refineries. Isn't that smart? Aren't I just like the smartest person you've ever met? Seriously, I might be the most brilliant person in all of time. Also, I really should have had a chest for stone brick. Like, eh. Okay, what do we need to make these? Steel, iron, Geel? Okay, we have the gears, we have the... No, we need circuits, we need pipe. Okay, we got the pipe at least. Here's some gears. Here's some circuits. Steel. Something just got attacked and I don't know what. We will always need more chem plants than we think we do, so just that should be sufficient. 3 refineries is probably overkill for the minimal amount of oil we got, but hey, it can't hurt, right? We are going to have to get more oil, though. I don't think this is enough to last us into the end game, this pitiful amount we have here. Okay, we're going to go up over here, actually. Is it just me, or is my reach kind of longer than it should be? I might just be getting lucky with the reaching, though. Okay, how do you get lucky with reaching, actually, though? Just in case I want to expand power production, let's keep going. Also, I want to get to the other side of the lake before I start doing my oil. I think we can send it down here, but maybe let's go one full stretch forward. Okay, good. This should be sufficient. So, let's talk fluids. So yeah, Factorio oil is sort of the step up from the early game, like, early game base where it's all basic assemblers and basic belts. Although, really, most people would have more blue inserters if this was 1.16, but that's just because back then, in those dark ages, assemblers had a limited number of ingredients they could use in a recipe, and basically everything needed 3 or more. And everything still kind of does, you know? But now, in these lovely days, we can just use the basic assemblers for everything that doesn't need fluids. We still need the level 2 or 3s for fluid stuff. Okay, anyways, now that I'm done with that rant, oil is probably one of the most confusing parts of the game for new players. As far as a new player experience goes, it's very, very confusing. So, 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, place. I figured preemptively here, I could try and assist new players that are watching my videos and sort of show them how it's done, or how you could do it. This isn't, like, this won't be the most optimal method, but it is a method that I have found to be pretty good. But before we do that, I'm just going to leave those precious refineries sitting there. I want to go finish up that wall so I can steal all those turrets guarding my border and move them to the south. Let's see, where's the car? There it is. So good that the car is marked on the map. Alright, let's just head out into the sunset. Darn it. Ow. Dang forest. Grenades are the best forest removal tool I have available other than the flamethrower, which, well, let's just say there's a logical reason I don't want to start a forest fire, and leave it at that. I've tried placing a wall while in a car before, and it went beautifully, as we all could see. So I'm gonna do this. Alright, laser turrets accomplished, so we can actually, like, make those once we get battery production going, but that takes sulfuric acid, which, you know, that's fun. But I'm going to show that off in a bit. I just want to get this wall finished. Please, game, don't screw me and have me need, like, 5 more walls. I will be so mad. It should be enough. It should be enough. I hope it's enough. Please be enough. Like, I'm looking at the distance on the minimap, and it's definitely enough, but at the same time, I can't help but wonder, is it enough? But of course it is. That would be silly if it wasn't. I have like 100 more than I need, to be honest. There we go. Very good. Okay. So now we have a wall from there to there, there to there, and there to there. So our north, east, and west are all well blocked off because of the fact that, like, water exists. Thank goodness they don't have swimming or flying enemies yet. What is that big crater in the ground? Is that just a bunch of cliffs surrounding a nothing? Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's go get to the car. There it is. So now, we don't need to protect our base quite so thoroughly, which is honestly the biggest step up I could have given myself over any technological advancement. We got these trees here, they'll help absorb pollution from going north too much. And yeah, should be good. It's actually some cool terrain we've got up here. Like, don't get me wrong, it would make it very frustrating to build a factory this way, but yeah, we're doing alright. So I feel no qualms now about deconstructing these turrets. They have served their purpose, they have protected our base, but our base no longer needs protecting from that direction quite so much. And if it does, I'll have plenty of warning, hopefully. Because spiders are stupid and will attack walls. Sometimes. Also, like, our pollution really won't spread out too much, like, past that point. Okay, no, it will definitely hit that nest and maybe that nest before too long. But by then, I hope to have, like, laser turrets being produced, and I'll reinforce the wall pretty regularly with laser turrets. And, like, have automated solar and everything. I just want to get auto rails going as fast as possible. Like, ready to be going as fast as possible, I should say. Okay, however, killing all those enemies did increase the evolution factor, so biters are going to become a massive nuisance now. Except for the fact that they shouldn't be. I'm also leaving, like, these listening posts, as I called them, and my oil refineries guarded, just in case I somehow miss it. No reason to be stupid. Just like, this part over here no longer needs it, but the rest of it still does. I have 19, let's make it an even 20, why not? I don't think that's enough refineries, or not refinery, I don't think that's enough chem plants, but should be enough for our current purposes. It was kind of cool that I didn't really have to, like, reload any of the turrets before it was too late. Like, already we can craft laser turrets. We just need batteries. Alright, so how do I want to redistribute my forces? I have 14 turrets, the majority of the attacks. There's a big old forest over here. Some small nests over there, but the forest is really going to do it. So the majority of the attacks are going to come from over here. So ideally, if we're doing our things over here, we'd want a wall from, say, here down to here. Or maybe up over here. Which would mean wiping out that and maybe that one. But I'm kind of getting a little sick about, like, doing that. Okay, no, we still have plenty of stuff in the queue. I also am sick of all this stone and iron in my inventory, so I'm just going to quickly manually clear that out. Also, yeah, we still got time in the episode, amazingly. Okay, good. Let's go clear out the iron and copper now. It's very important to learn how to quickly do stuff in this game, like as far as transferring resources and stuff. Okay, does this have enough coal is the real question, I suppose I should be asking myself. And I think it does. Alright, just for the sake of posterity, let's double these turrets up. What have we got? We can do better. There, that should be good for that area. These turrets I don't think I've seen any combat. Ooh, we can squeak through between that? That's cool. Kills 1, kills 0. Yeah, this hasn't done anything. Ooh, we got an enemy attack incoming. They're probably going to go for these guys, right? Yeah. Yeah, they just walked right past the refineries because the refineries aren't polluting yet. That could have been bad if I'd set up the refineries to start refining. Alright, so we still have 14 of these. This shouldn't be so far back, but I'll leave it just for a minute. Keep the listening post. Okay, so let's go ahead and place maybe over here. Hold on, let's be smart. So, Oil coming in over here. Oil products out this way. Am I going upwards or downwards? I have plenty of room upwards up until about this cliff over here, which should be enough for the fluid bus. And I can place all my chem plants and assembling things that need fluids up over there. So past down over here, let's call it, should be sufficient. We'll give ourselves a little bit of room because you always want more room in this game. But yeah. Let's just get a basic gun turret thing going. And then researches laser turrets and just places gun turrets anywhere anyways. Everywhere anyways. And then maybe one more around this area over here, because I think that's where they'll spawn next. And wow, we're actually kind of meh. I think it was a good idea not to automate the production of these turrets. I am going to automate the other turrets, though. But these, it's kind of just, like, we're not going to use too many of them. I'll keep a few of them around just in case, but there's a very good chance that I'll, like, just use laser turrets everywhere after I get, like, infinite power going. Like, we have accumulators now, right? Somewhere around here. Yeah, and we're going to have solars before too long. And accumulators and solars aren't that expensive, all things considered. Alright, I kind of wish it was daytime. Like, really kind of wish it was daytime right now. These turrets are now obsolete. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. So, let's look at the map. Any turrets that I need to be aware of? No, that looks good. This is good over here. These guys are kind of eh. They should attack, like, if they approach this point, they probably won't attack over there. They'll be drawn to the turrets. They have an aggro range, and they'll be fine. I stock them with enough ammo that they shouldn't run out in 5 attacks. Okay. Finally, we can get to this. Except that I forgot that I need one of these. So then let's get this, not this, that. And I'm going to want like a whole bunch of these. And that should do for now. Let's just attach it right over to the steams. There we go. Okay, so, obviously the big trick with oil is to have alt mode enabled. You will have a miserable, miserable experience if you do not do that. Alright, second thing is obviously to research advanced oil processing as soon as possible, but you need 75 plastic for the blue science bottles, so that's hard. So, what can we do to prepare ourselves for advanced oil processing before we even have it? We want an offshore pump. And then we're going to want to use these things and get them ready for advanced oil. Good news is, advanced oil is, like, even when you don't have it, you can still prepare for it, right? There we go, okay. So let's go get ourselves a pipe to ground, and bring it out to over here. And let's call the start of the fluid bus. No, you know what, forget that, we're not doing the fluid bus yet. The important thing to remember is with advanced oil processing, you need to supply water, so the oil is going to come in on this side, and the water is going to come in over there. So, it can be challenging to, does this have oil in it? No. Oh, it's just expecting oil. Oh! That might be annoying, actually. I wonder if that means that... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Also, this rock has so much health. So I want to set up these things for advanced oil processing, but... well, there's some new mechanics that were introduced in 0.17 that might actually make that a little more challenging than it should be. We'll see if this counts as fluid mixing for the game. The trick would be that that would come over here, right? So it would attach to this line, which would attach over here, then over there, and then over here. Need over there, and over there. And now, if I try and place this, yeah, it cannot connect systems with different fluid. So it thinks that oil is going to be over here, so it's not letting me place the water over there. That's kind of sucky. Ah well. Too bad, so sad. Normally, you would pump your water in over here and your oil in over here for the advanced processing. Alright, so this is a braiding system over here that should be done. Pretend that there's an end of the episode. I guess I'll start explaining advanced oil processing or just regular oil processing in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.